This bike is fast.
You.
Oh no. All right, what's up guys? James with JC Trails here, and we're back for another bike review. Today, we're doing the 2019 Specialized Epic Evo. But let's talk about what makes this different than the standard Epic. So, standard Epic doesn't have a dropper post. This has got an X Fusion 125 millimeter dropper post with the undermount there, with the trigger. Step cast 34, Fox 34 fork with the 34 millimeter stanchions and 120 millimeters of travel. It's got bigger rotors, 180 in the front and 160 in the back. And this is the Expert model. I think this is the Evo only comes in the Expert, which comes with the GX drivetrain, the SRAM TL brakes, which are pretty good. And it's got the SWAT tool there, and the shock's the same. It's got the Brain shock, 100 millimeters of travel in the back, and 11M carbon frame, just like the S-Works. Got a little bit beefier tires, 2.3 ground control in the front, so it's a little more traction, but still fast rolling, and the Fast Track 2.3 in the back. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I've done a bike review on the Specialized S-Works race bike, over a $10,000 bike, and I wanted to see if it was faster than my trail bike, which is a Specialized ST, a 2019. And I came up 2 minutes short, but I think there's a lot of factors in that. Bike felt great on those XC trails, which I did in Duxbury. And yesterday I rode this bike in the exact same place, and I got the exact same time. As you can see, it's pretty misty here in New England. Everything's a little damp. It's been like this the past couple days, so the corners in Duxbury are a little bit greasy. So this bike, I think, would have been faster. And I think it's due to the dropper post and the little more travel on the Fox 34 step cast fork. You know, this bike weighs 3 pounds more than the S-Works, and it just feels more comfortable riding, at least for me, with a dropper post and a better fork. It still pedals just as good as the standard race bike with 100 millimeters of travel in the back there with the Brain. So it's the best of both worlds, I bet. I took off the 90, I think it's an 80 or 90 millimeter stem, and replace it with a 60 millimeter stem, one of my rental ones I just have lying around the house. Give it a more trail bike feel. So let's get suited up and go riding. All right, let's go. It's gonna be greasy today. All right, time to climb. So this Epic climbs just as well as the standard one, especially when you have the longer stem on it. You can still get out of the saddle and smash on the pedals, and it just feels just as good. I mean, it's the same back end as the regular Epic. In 2018, they redesigned the whole back end. They made it to a single pivot instead of having the standard FSR like the other bikes. They make the seat stay flex a little bit, replicating a FSR suspension. So feels nice and stiff, pedals well. All right, so everything's a little damp. Leaves are down on the ground, so traction's gonna be at a premium today. Hopefully the lens doesn't get too muddy. Actually, not bad. Woo! Oh, rocks are slick. The Evo handles XC riding, I think, just as good as the standard Epic. I don't know why you wouldn't put a dropper on any bike. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I guess it weighs a little bit more, but the benefits outweigh the weight penalty. At 26 pounds, it's still a very light bike, and it feels ultra light. For you race guys out there, do you guys use dropper posts? Leave in the comments below. If you race XC, why wouldn't you use a dropper post? I'm just curious. God, this thing feels really good. Whoop. So easy to pop for the air. I really like this bike. Let's try this line. This is gonna be slick. Ugh. Oh God. No problem. A little ski jump. Yoo! Feels good in there. Oh, corners are slick.
Yep. Oh, it's so nice to have the dropper. Also, what I was thinking, you know, the dropper's just not good on the descent. Helps your cornering. You just don't realize how much you use the dropper. You know, now it's second nature. I do it subconsciously without even thinking. If there's a corner with a little decline, post is going down. I'm not doing the drop today. It is too slick. Up and over. Just feels, just gives you that little bit more confidence having that dropper and the Fox 34 with extra 20 millimeters of travel. So having this fork gives you one more degree of slackness. It's, I believe, about 68.5. And it raises the bottom bracket by 8 millimeters. Can't really notice that. Definitely notice the slacking though. All right, let's see how it hooks up these slippery rocks. Yes, look at that. Nice. God, this bike just pedals so well. Yow! Man, this thing just gives you a little bit more confidence. Should I do London Bridge? Yo! I'm loving this bike. Just so fast. Still accelerates just as good as the regular Epic. Man, see, like trails like these right here, you know, I'm going a little uphill, a little downhill. It's just nice to really get on the pedals and keep the speed. I'm on a size large and I'm 5'10", 175 pounds, 31 inch inseam, and it fits perfect. I wouldn't go any smaller. Why am I doing all these rock features? Oh, it's slick. Oh, that was a close one. Almost lost the back end. This is where this Epic shines. And this flowy stuff, any Epic, the regular one or this one, it's just meant to hit these flat trails and put the power down. Woo! This thing there is awesome. Oh, God. Shit. This bike is sick. Whoa, God. Yes. Coming in hot. This bike is fast. Little descent. Whoop. Oh, God. No brakes right now. They're soaking wet. Oh, yeah. Rough shit. That's steep. Just finished with the ride. Epic Evo. This thing is sick. It's got a smile on my face. I never smile. So the bike strikes a great balance between an XC bike and a trail bike. It's like this new genre that's out, like the SP100, the Santa Cruz Blur Trail, which I'm going to bring a review for you soon. I hope I can get my hands on the SP100 and compare all three of these bikes. But this Epic Evo, man, if I had a little bit more money, these bikes are so good, I just want to buy them all. But no complaints on the bike. It feels like a trail bike when you're just, you know, going downhill or, you know, just pedaling around. But one of those flats that you saw in the video, it just accelerates just like an XC bike. So this thing is totally a cross-country race bike still that you can get gnarly on. I don't see no reason why you should buy a regular Epic. This thing does it all. But guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more bike reviews, check out my channel. Also, I'll leave the link in the description below to you can check out the details of the geometry and the specs of this Epic Evo. Thumbs up, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and catch you next time. Peace.